Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about when should I change my ILLIMITATA document to the new 10 years EU long-term permit. So there are many people who are either inside Italy or outside of Italy that have that ILLIMITATA document. The one they call Carta Soggiorno before. Many people are having the ILLIMITATA, the unlimited document that does not expire. So they have passed new decree that you definitely got to change it. There are some people you got to change it urgently. There are some people, maybe as time goes on, you need to change it to the new 10 years EU long-term permit, because new one I can't day now. The new one when they now carry 10 years. So it dey expire. The new one we can't day. The old one before it not dey expire. That's why they call it ILLIMITATA, unlimited. It not dey expire. So if you not say your home, they write ILLIMITATA put for your own. You just dey Germany, you just sit down for there. You dey France, you sit down for there. Dey wherever. You dey Nigeria, you just go wait for that side. And you don't say when you get time, you got to listen to this video. That is what you need to do. So according to what they stated, they said, the law of 23rd December 2021, number 238, the law when they passed for December 23rd in 2021, which entered into force on February 1st, 2022, modified the regulations relating to the EU long-term permit for long-term residents. So they can't modify them. They can't change some kind of things when it relates to EU long-term permit or when it relates to ILLIMITATA document, unlimited document. The new law establishes that the long-term EU residence permit will be valid for 10 years. Will now be for 10 years. Before now, ILLIMITATA, it not dey expire. But now they can't say it will come dey expire for 10 years and can be renewed upon expiry using a poster kit with new photographs. So it also needs to be renewed after 10 years. So that is what they are stated. They also said that also the circular of the Ministry of the Internal number 400/C/2021 of 23rd February 2021 clarified that the new EU residence permit will be valid for 10 years for adults, only adults. Only people when they 18 years and above go get the 10 years residence permit. While those for minors will last 5 years. So anyone that is a minor or a child, they are going to be 5 years. So not surprised when you go consider they give you 10 years, you're picking you now 5 years according to law. That is what they stated. Now let's go to where I want you to see. It says the old EU residence permit issued for more than 10 years on the date of entry into force of the new law, which is on 1st February 2022, now the new law starts, will no longer be valid for the attestation of regular residence in the territory of the state. Now, let me break it down. Anyone went up past 10 years, may I talk, let's say from February 2022, according to them, now ordinary paper, now you carry the worker, you don't go they read again here in the territory of the state of Italy. If you just see Africa, just go wait for that side. Just sit down for that side. Maybe don't pass 10 years. Maybe na ILLIMITATA. Now you get so you know the expire can day in Africa for 15 years. According to waiting they talk. If you not say your home, you don't they go 10 years or you don't already cross 10 years. If you don't already cross 10 years, possibly maybe not they read the girl. You quickly got to go and convert it, change it to this new one. Now, some people might be wondering, asking questions about maybe my old day 7 years or my day 6 years. There's no obligation that you must change your own whenever it's 10 years. If you're on 6 years, maybe you go away for Africa or wherever, you sit down for that side, you did Germany, wherever you are working, one thing on the other. If you're all this 6 years, 7 years, 5 years, as far as they never cross 10 years, there's no problem. But if maybe you want to do something, you born, you want to give your pikin a document, you want to do a journal metal, you want to do updating, definitely once you bring that ILLIMITATA automatically now 10 years they'll come give you, they not come give you ILLIMITATA again. The word ILLIMITATA or unlimited, they don't cancel around for system. You understand? So it not me say you once you get the sojourner, when they write illimitata, say they still cancel you off for system. The only people when their sojourner go day in peril or go day in danger, go be those ones when they are already clocked 10 years. Maybe you all never reach 10 years for that February. Maybe next month or next year, now you all want to reach 10 years. You quickly got to come change them. So that is it. Not let them pass 10 years. You get illimitata, maybe you all never see reach 10 years. Now maybe now 9 years a day now. Wherever you day, come quickly change them to the new EU long-term permit. And another big thing is this. To change them, they not just change and give you automatically. You also got to pass through all the processes, all the same process that you pass through in applying for it. Just like anybody want to also apply for EU long-term permit, this 10 years document, they'll say, maybe you bring code, go bring booster paga, go bring contract of house, go bring blah, 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 all those stuff. The same thing, just like you want to renew your 2 years document, you have to say definitely bring your code, even though you renew last year or last 2 years with code. So you say, okay, this year I don't need code to renew. You also need code as well. The same thing if you want to renew EU long-term permit, not be automatic. They'll just give one to you. If you want to go renew, and they definitely will say ask for code, ask for booster paga, ask for other things as well. So if you're outside of Italy, you're not there, you know they work for you at all. How are you going to come back to renew it? You got to come and start doing something. That's it. You need to have code. You need to have ready to your annual income. You need to have one thing or the other before you can convert it or change it to this 10 years residence permit. That is what they have stated. Wherever you are, so there is law that they have put since December 2021, and the law started or came into effect in February 1st, 2022. It has started. So meaning anybody that have illimitata, if you go there to go and update it, maybe you want to give to your child or you want to do one thing or the other, then it will not be 10 years. They will not write illimitata on it any longer. The word illimitata, they have cancelled it. You understand? Then so you know you are outside there. Your home don't already reach 10 years, or is about to complete 10 years. Quickly come back to come and put it in renew. In the same thing, renew the way you renew 2 years sojourner, you also got to renew it as well by bringing all the necessary things. If you want to renew, where do you need to go to? You need to go to CAF. Now CAF, therefore they do one. So if you go CAF, definitely CAF, they will write everything. That's patronato. They will write everything you need to bring home. Booster paga, code, one thing or the other. Definitely, maybe they might not ask for it. Don't tell their logo. Because if you want to apply for it, they definitely ask. Maybe they might ask or they might not ask. But you need to go to CAF. Now CAF now will tell you what you need to bring. So that is it. So wherever you are, hear this now. Please let this video get to our brothers and sisters that are in Africa, in different parts of the world, that have illimitata. They don't get and they just go sit down for other because with illimitata you can stay in other country, or except if you have illimitata and you're in other country like European country, except you've converted it to their personal document that way, maybe to German document or France document, wherever. If you don't already convert and maybe you don't get their document, then you don't have problem, even though you can forsake this one. You understand? So, but if you know say you don't get document that side, you never get their residence permit that side, and only that illimitata and you still get. So you got to quickly come back to come and put it and change it to what you are talking about. Now you might say, okay, my own never reach 10 years. Now 7 years a day, or now 6 years a day. You do wherever. You still get right to change that. Anybody can change their own. That's it. You not me say you continue reach 10 years before you can change. If you get illimitata, your own, they wrote on it illimitata, and illimitata they write on your own. So if you have chance now, or you have contract of work, or you have autonomous, you have boost, tapaga, you have code, you have ready to, you can change it now. You don't need to wait to 10 years. You understand? You don't need to wait to 10 years to change it to the 10 years document. If you always written illimitata. So it's not that maybe now only those ones when they are don't complete 10 years before they'll change and no. You can change it now. Maybe you not just want to wait, you can change it to the new EU residence permit, the 10 years when they see now. So that is what you need to do. And also those ones when they are maybe they get the old kata sojourner, that one though they are updated. They want to get old kata sojourner when they write CE put. If you know it's not CE, they write for your own. According to law, you also need to change it to the new one. So that's it. The CE, when they write CE on top, you don't feel use that any longer in any other European country. So that's it. Not use them for there again. So you need to change it to the new one. They write UE. In the new 10 years residence permit, they write UE put. So with that, you can use it in any European country. You can use it to stay. You can also use it to work as well. So that is what you need to do. So if you know you have ILLIMITATA, you can change it. But it's a must for those ones when they want to cross 10 years. If you all never cross 10 years, not be must. But if you want to change it, you still have right to change it now. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.